We are jump-starting your weekend with a preview at one of Chicago's most popular charitable events. Wine and Design benefits two charities that impact the Chicago community. So let's send it right over to our Darius Johnson for a look at this fun event. It's all for a good cause, and Darius combines two of my favorite things: interior design and wine. What more could you ask for?
I mean, what else could you ask for? Interior design and wine, and you cannot forget food. We're going to go ahead and get right to the food. Again, joining us this morning is John Liddell. He is the executive chef of Monogram Design Center, and they will be one of the designers that will be here tonight, where you can see all of their different kitchen appliances, and then John will be whipping up some food. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. Thank you for being here this morning.
Of course. Talk to me a little bit about what you're cooking tonight, or what you're cooking right now, because this will be one of the items that people can enjoy tonight.
Absolutely. I thought I'd just go right ahead and show you what we're going to showcase tonight and talk about my inspiration behind it. So we're doing a little play on Asian food here, which you wouldn't technically go, hey, let's push that in a wine and food pairing. So I thought it'd be fun to bring these bright colors and vibrant flavors since summer is coming, right? We got to kind of force it on us here in Chicago this year. So what we're going to do is some nice fresh vegetables, spring vegetables. You can add peas to this, whatever you have on hand. But the base of this is going to be a bourbon barrel smoked soy sauce. So not a traditional soy sauce, bourbon barrel smoked, because Monogram appliances are made in Louisville, Kentucky. So we've got a lot of bourbon in our heritage. So you add that smokiness with that. Also a smoked sweet chili paste here that's going to go in, as well as some ginger and a little bit of garlic. This is going to form the base for a nice lo mein noodle to kind of soak up and give some structure to that deep barbecue flavor that we're going to be making on the grill.
Now, for those who are going to be walking around, what could they pair this with? What kind of wine could they pair it with? Would they go with a red wine, a white wine?
You know, this is fun because I start thinking about this dish too being served even cold and taking it outside. So you could do even a fun sangria, which you're adding all your own fruits into. But to go more traditional, like a Beaujolais is very good. It's fruity, very fruit forward and kind of summery as well. If you want to go on the white side, a Sauvignon Blanc or the right Pinot Gris would really hold up with the lemon notes and the acidity of that wine.
I love a Sauvignon Blanc. We have about 45 seconds left, so I want to make sure that we're able to get through the chicken.
To our grill and our beautiful Monogram range, 48-inch range with a built-in grill and griddle. So I have this 3-hour sous vide chicken breast that's been marinated that we're just marking off really quickly to give a beautiful presentation to our dish. We'll bring it forward here to our board.
I think Dave's mouth is watering behind the camera.
I hope so. My job is done. So you can see I've got that chicken nicely sliced, perfectly prepared with that sous vide cooking, all the moisture in there that you could ever wanted. Then we take this great orange and smoky onion-based barbecue sauce, ladle some of that over the top. Now this, depending on your wine, a little bit of crushed cashew, a little bit of coconut, and then some flour garnish to finish it off.
All right. Well, John will have this meal available for anyone who is joining tonight. Again, we are at Merchandise Mart. Wine and Design is taking place tonight from 6 until 8. Again, come and enjoy wine from 25 different wineries from the United States and from Europe, and enjoy some of the best designs for your kitchen, for your bathroom, anywhere in your home, all things to beautify. We're live here at Merchandise Mart this morning. I'm Darius Johnson. Marissa, back to you.
Darius, thank you so much.
Yes,
everything looks fantastic. A nice Beaujolais. I heard that loud and clear. I'm on it. Thanks, Darius. We'll be right back. We are jump-starting your weekend with a preview at one of Chicago's most popular charitable events. Wine and Design benefits two charities that impact our Chicago community. So let's send it right over to our Darius Johnson, who has a look at this fun event. It's all for a good cause. Darius, what's going on this morning? It seems like a crowd is kind of building behind you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're at the Merchandise Mart. Definitely a crowd. One thing I can show you, they are getting prepared for the Wine and Design event that's taking place tonight. They are getting the walls all prepped and ready, just like we showed you in the last hour, where people were really getting the food ready for those who will be attending this event tonight. Now, David's going to walk with me as we kind of walk through the Merchandise Mart. On this side, you can see there's producer Tom, but there's also some of the showrooms right there as well. This is where people will be able to go inside those showrooms, taste some of the 25 different wineries that are here from the United States and from Europe as well. Now, you mentioned the two charities. You mentioned how this is a charitable event. It's going to benefit the Greater Chicago Food Depository. It's also going to benefit Respiratory Health Association. And joining me from the Respiratory Health Association is Rob Anderson. Good morning, Rob. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me this morning.
Of course. Talk to me a little bit about how this event tonight, Wine and Design, is going to really benefit and help the Respiratory Health Association.
glad to. And we're really grateful to be able to be here at the Mart. I mean, this is one of Chicago's most historic, famous buildings, and the chance to be a part of an event here is really special for our organization. The funds raised tonight are going to be important because RHA's mission is built around lung health. That means whether you have asthma or lung cancer or you just don't like pollution and you want to breathe clean air, that's important. That's something that we do for all of Chicago. And this is especially important for fundraising tonight because what we're facing is an increased challenged environment recently with our new federal administration. We're seeing rollbacks on some of the regulations for clean air and to reduce pollution that is setting us back by generations. And so we need to fight for clean air and healthy lungs for everybody, and the funds raised tonight are going to help us do that for each and every person in Chicago.
Talk to me, for those who are going to be in attendance tonight, why it would be so important for those people to be able to attend, and just, you know, talking about all of those who it's going to benefit on the back end. It's not just about coming here to drink wine and to be able to see these fantastic designs, but it's benefiting people as well.
It is, and actually I'll start with that because if you're asking who it benefits, if you have lungs, we're here to help you. If you breathe, then RHA is part of Chicago's community to make it healthier for everybody. And so there's great ways to help tonight. You can feel good in two ways. You can feel good because there's great wine, and you can feel good because the money that we're raising is going to help clean air.
Rob, thank you so much. And as you all just saw there, they were putting some more tablecloths on the table. They were starting to get some of those wines prepped and ready. This entire area throughout the evening, they will have wine on the table. You can see they're taking the boxes off. So, hey, you can enjoy an evening of all things here at Merchandise Mart. We're going to go ahead and send things back to you, Marissa.
It looks like a great event. I hope a big crowd for tonight. Darius, thank you so much.
We're getting a preview of an event happening tonight that is bringing together wine and window shopping, all while raising money for some local charities.
The event's called Wine and Design. It's happening at the Mart tonight. Let's send it right over to our Darius Johnson, joining us now with a closer look at what this event is, Darius, and who benefits from this.
Hey there, ladies. Good morning to you. Jackie, it's more than window shopping. Look at this. Look at what you can get in your bathroom. That's just beautiful. These are just some of the items that people will be able to take a look at tonight. There are many different showrooms right here, and I'm going to spin you around. Oh, Dave, I'm going to have you go that way. I have him walking backwards. You guys, it's at the end of the morning at this point, so we got to figure it out. And we have all of our people here with us. Joining me once again is Margaret Crow. Margaret, talk to me a little bit about everything people are going to be able to experience and enjoy this evening.
We have 25 different showrooms. We work with Wine Spectator magazine to get the wines for each showroom. So it's a tremendous opportunity for visitors to taste unique wines that they can't just find at the grocery store and have wonderful food inside the showrooms. We showed you a taste of that before. And if they can't come tonight, the showrooms are open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. Every day of the year. So come back, you can be inspired anytime.
Okay, so these showrooms are here 365 days a year, but this is just a different experience, a different opportunity for people to really be able to pair that wine with the designs and be able to learn a little bit more about each of these showrooms and each of the manufacturers.
Yes. It's so fun to be able to have the time to browse all the showrooms. People may not normally have all that time. But if they come in tonight, they can have wine, and it's so fun to shop and drink wine.
Talk to us about the different wine pairings you all have here. I know you all have a charcuterie board out. You all also have some wine. You all said there are 25 different wineries from the United States and from Europe that will be featured here this evening.
Yes, and then we also, in the hallways, will have full pour bars. We have catering in the hallways. Past catering plus on tables that are displayed. About
how many people will attend this event? I know this is also an event that will benefit two different organizations that mean a lot to Chicago, the the Chicago Greater Food Depository, and also the Respiration Health Association.
Yes. Respiratory Health Association. Both do tremendous work right here in Chicago, and we expect over 1,000 people tonight.
All right. How much are tickets?
$100.
Okay.
You can still book online at www.martwineanddesign.com.
All right, Margaret. Well, I'm sure we can go ahead and indulge in some of the wine that we have right here. Okay. And I know there's going to be wine all across the first floor. There's going to be a lot of wine in the different showrooms. So make sure you come out. Make sure you enjoy. The event is right here at Merchandise Mart from 6 to 8 tonight. Sending things back to you two ladies.
Sounds like a really good time, and I gotta say that gold tub looks fantastic.
That would look good in your place.
Well, it wouldn't fit in my crowd.
Maybe one day.
But it was
Goals.
pretty.
Goals.
I mean,
Just slip me in one of those robes.
You look good in that tub, Darius. You know?
Yes, yeah. Just a glam moment in the gold tub. I love it.
Thank
The
you.
Merchandise Mart is always so fun to walk around.